I am happy because today is my birthday, and I will find my mate. I quickly get up and take a shower in the common shower, which is for the Omegas. It's 5 in the morning, so no one will be up right now. I went to the kitchen and prepare breakfast for the pack. In an hour, I have the whole thing ready. Bacon, eggs, toast, fresh juice, and apple pie. I hear footsteps and I hide in the corner of the kitchen after setting up the table. They don't like to see my face in the morning. All the pack members occupy the 3 long dining tables and serve themselves. I am hungry too, but I'm not allowed to eat breakfast. Only lunch. And that's 2 pieces of toast, a cube-sized chicken piece, and a cup of water. They give it to me so that I don't die. After everyone is done, they leave for school or work or anything they have to do. I clean up the dishes. I put them in the sink and start cleaning them. After I'm done, I go to clean all the rooms. When I reach the 2nd floor, I smell a fresh smell, chocolate and mint. It is really refreshing. Nora starts to howl happily. I think I just found my mate. I followed the scent, which led me to the beta's room. I touch the doorknob to open the door, but as soon as I do that, I feel a stabbing pain in my stomach. I ignore the pain and plaster a smile on my face. I don't want my mate to see me in pain. I opened the door, and my smile fell off my face. My mate, the one who is supposed to love me, is butt naked on top of a similarly butt naked girl, whom I recognize as Morgana, the pack's favorite person, Alpha's daughter. They both sense me and look at me. Mason, the beta, looks at me and frowns, while Morgana covers the both of them with a blanket. Realization flashes upon his face, which is soon replaced by rage and disgust. Tears are flowing down my cheeks. I leave the room and run towards my room and cry. After 10 minutes, the door opens, revealing Mason. He looks at me on the floor and without a warning kicks me on all the sides. Then a punch on the face. Kick, punch, kick, punch. It goes on until I fall limp on the floor. The last words I hear are more painful than the beating I just received for no reason.
I, Mason Johnson, reject you, Isabella, as my mate.
He spat.
I don't know why Moon Goddess would do such a thing as to pair me with such trash like you. I have a true mate, Morgana. She is going to lead me to the alpha position and actually keep me happy and satisfied, which you can never do.
He continued. Then I blacked out. I was woken up by the sound of yelling and things being thrown. I opened my eyes and took in my surroundings. I was on the couch in the special living room. But how did I get here? I was thrown in the kitchen cabinet after today's beatings so that I don't bother them. I looked around and saw someone holding Alpha Mason by his neck.
A word against her and I will rip your head off your body.
The person growled. I tried to get off the couch but fell on my face. I guess my ankle is sprained.
Luna!
A boy said. I looked around confused. He was looking at me but calling for Luna Morgana. Weird. I tried and failed to get up. Suddenly, a pair of strong arms picked me up by my waist and sat me down on the couch. And the weirdest thing is, I felt a tingling sensation where he touched me. I looked at the person and my eyes widened. He is easily the hottest person I've ever seen, or will ever see. He had thick, inky black hair, which I want to run my fingers through. He was very well built, but not in a gross way, just perfect. His face was so beautiful that models would be cowering. He sat beside me with a concerned look on his face. I looked at him confused. He cupped my face and smiled. I kept my blank face. He frowned. I frowned. He smirked. I still frowned.
Hi, sweetheart. Are you okay now?
He said in a deep and husky voice. I gulped and hesitantly nodded.
Good. What's your name, sweetheart?
He asked with a small smile. Isabella. My voice barely above a whisper.
A beautiful name for a beautiful gem, I see.
He said with what looked like love in his eyes.
Why did you cry?
He asked. You defended me in front of her. No one has ever done that. I was never important enough, I said and started crying again. He wiped the tears away and pulled me into a tight hug.
Hey, don't say that. You're very important to me, and I will make sure that you are always happy. I promise. I will make everything better, baby.
He said. But why are you doing this? I said, pulling away from the hug and immediately feeling cold.
Because you're my mate.
He said, and I froze. No, this can't happen. I had a mate. You can't be my mate, I said. He cupped my cheek and looked in my eyes.
I know, baby, I know everything. Mason the moron told me. He rejected you. I'm your second chance mate, and I want you to be happy. I want to give you all the happiness that he couldn't give you. I feel blessed to have you as my mate, princess. Please, give me a chance. I'll do anything. Please.
He begged. I was finally having a chance to be happy? With my mate? I want to be happy, but I can't trust him fully yet. I want to give him a chance, but... Ugh! This is so confusing. Give him a chance, Bella, Nora said. Okay. I'll give us a chance, but I still don't fully trust you. You have to gain my trust, I said, my voice barely above a whisper. I saw as his face transformed from nervous to shock to happy to extremely happy. He had such a big smile on his face I was worried it would split his face. He pulled me on his lap and hugged me like his life depended on it.
Baby, I promise I will gain your trust and I'll do anything for it. I'll treat you like a princess. My princess. Oh my God, I can't believe I finally found my mate. I'm so happy.
He exclaimed. I don't know if what I did was right or wrong, but I'm happy.